A year after the tragic death of Jonah Clutch, friends and family members came together at the Clay County Fairgrounds to kick off this year's Clutch Fest to honor the young man. Valley News Team's Aaron Walling shares how the family is keeping his memory alive.
The sound of snowmobiles could be heard throughout the Clay County Fairgrounds as drivers kickstarted Clutch Fest 2022. This year's edition was held in memory of Jonah Clutch, who tragically died at the age of 24 during a snowmobile accident in Wyoming in January of last year.
He was the creator of this. He's the one that started the whole thing.
Jacob Clutch, one of his brothers, shared what Jonah would think to see it return for the first time since 2020.
He'd probably give us a pat on the back and said, "You did it." And then he'd probably kick us and say, "Get back to work," is what he'd say. And then you look around, he's like, "Look at all the great people you're bringing together."
For Jacob and his brothers, they started Clutch Fest in a backyard 7 years ago with 12 drivers.
We started it 7 years ago, okay? The first race we had 12 guys. We had 12 guys come out and race, maybe 20 come and watch. We weren't really sure what was going on. 3 years later, we started a business out of it. It's not our full-time business, but we made it a business, and now this being our 7th year, it's unbelievable.
Jump forward and dozens of them show up at the fairgrounds to race on the short track. According to Jacob, it was hard putting together this year's event after the passing of Jonah, but the community showed up to support them.
A month ago, 2 months ago, all the support just started flowing in. It's like we're doing a good thing here.
In Barnesville, Aaron Walling, Valley News Live.
Coming up, the men's Bison's basketball team was back on the road this week. Devin Fry has highlights.